common theme with conspiracy theorists about a new world order is that a secretive power elite with a globalist agenda is conspiring to eventually rule the world through an authoritarian world government which will replace sovereign nation states. An all-encompassing propaganda whose ideology hails the establishment of the New World Order as the culmination of history's progress. Many influential historical and present figures have been purported to be part of a cabal that operates through many front organizations to orchestrate significant political and financial occurrences, as well as significant world events as steps in an ongoing plot to achieve world domination through secret political gatherings and decision-making processes. During the 20th century, many politicians, such as Woodrow Wilson and Winston Churchill, used the term New World Order to refer to a new period of history characterized by a dramatic change in world political thought and the balance of power after World War I and World War II. They all saw the period as an opportunity to implement idealistic proposals for global governance in the sense of new collective efforts to address worldwide problems that go beyond the capacity of individual nation states to solve, while always respecting the right of nations to self-determination. These proposals led to the creation of international organizations such as the UN and NATO, and international regimes such as the Bretton Woods system and the General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, which were calculated both to maintain a balance of power in favor of the United States and to regularize cooperation between nations in order to achieve a peaceful phase of capitalism. These creations in particular, and liberal internationalism in general, however, were regularly criticized and opposed by American paleoconservative business nationalists from the 1930s on. American televangelist Pat Robertson, with his 1991 best-selling book, The New World Order, became the most prominent Christian popularization of conspiracy theories about recent American history. He describes a scenario where Wall Street, the Federal Reserve System, the Council on Foreign Relations, the Bilderberg Group, and the Trilateral Commission control the flow of events from behind the scenes, nudging people constantly and covertly in the direction of world government for the Antichrist. Since the 19th century, many apocalyptic millennial Christians, started with John Nelson Darby, have predicted a globalist conspiracy to impose a tyrannical New World Order governing structure as the fulfillment of prophecies about the end time in the Bible, specifically in the book of Ezekiel, the book of Daniel, the Olivet Discourse found in the Synoptic Gospels, and the book of Revelation. They claim that people who have made a deal with the devil to gain control and power have become pawns in a supernatural chess game to move humanity into accepting a utopian world government that rests on the spiritual foundations of a centric messianic world religion, which will later reveal itself to be a dystopian world empire that imposes the imperial cult of an unholy trinity of Satan, the Antichrist, and the false prophet.